I was disappointed in the Florida that the Tribute Store was moved. And I think it was moved because of Rocket being torn up, maybe? No? Why was it?
Yeah, it's a trickle-down effect because without having Rocket open during HHN, they expected the crowds for Mummy would be a lot larger because it's, you lost one coaster. You assume the crowds are going to be larger. The Tribute Store is built in Mummy's extended queue. So since they thought they were going to need it, they moved the Tribute Store down to where the arcade used to be at the exit. Yeah, it's terrible. That arcade should have been made a Five Nights at Freddy's arcade, if you ask me. At Louis there, arcade should have been Five Nights at Freddy's, and we should have gotten the Tribute Store where it belongs. Because I'm at the point where, again, conspiracy, so I'm going to start going through Mummy every time I go to HHN to prove that they don't use that room. So next year, we're getting it in back where it belongs.
Well, yeah, but I will say, though, I didn't like the setup of the Tribute Store. Last year's, in the past, the store has been an event unto itself. This year, not so much. It was the arcade and the gift shop from Mummy, but the merchandise was okay. They didn't have as many candles, which is, my son loves the smell of those candles. Maybe that's something that'll come later in the season. Maybe that's not coming at all. I think there was one candle. But the rest of it, the Five Nights at Freddy's merch, I've never seen so much merch for one house or IP as there was for Five Nights at Freddy. There were blankets. There was like 6 different T-shirts for Five Nights at Freddy. There was a Roosevelt's. There was a ton of stuff for Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought that the merch was okay.